Doge broke a crucial resistance level. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. If you're interested in free trade updates as well as free technical analysis updates in terms of all of your favorite charts, check out the link in the bio. Join our community. We're pushing nearly 2,600 members. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Dogecoin analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in 35,000 on trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see on Doge, we ended up breaking above the key resistance here at 0.26. For those of you that were part of Telegram, as well as for those of you that have been watching my videos for the past few days, you guys know that this was a major resistance point, and if we did end up breaking out, we were looking for a massive squeeze on Doge. You can see that this was a beautiful breakout interval in terms of the 4-hour time zone, as well as the fact that you can see we are still trading above our exponential moving averages. A lot of folks are now wondering what is next for Doge, and there's a few things that we have to keep in mind. Number one, of course, the fact that we are in extreme overbought conditions. We have to be a little bit more careful now looking for these long opportunities. This does not mean that we are in a bearish case. Once again, above the exponential moving averages, we are still in a bull case scenario, but we have to be a little bit more cautious in terms of retest opportunities. What I mean by this is you can see at 0.257, this level was a crucial resistance, so ideally it should be acting as a crucial support before we see any sort of continuation. Now again, these sort of dip opportunities are not always guaranteed in bull markets. I've talked about this many times before as well, but usually the market doesn't give you those buying opportunities like it does in a bear market. So instead, what we're going to be paying attention to is, of course, our 4-hour wick break. If Doge does end up breaking above this wick high here at 0.278, we are looking for a long position back into 0.282. Now, the reason why I chose that level specifically is that's pretty much the top of the move set from the daily perspective. Now, speaking about the daily, this is where things get very interesting, and I want you guys to pay attention here. If you look at the daily interval, you will notice the fact that the W formation pretty much ends in terms of wicks at 0.282. That's pretty much the level that, of course, we ended up breaking below, retesting as resistance twice, and then we saw the major downwards formation, and that level is going to be acting as a strong magnet. Now, you can see even here on the daily interval, we are also in extreme overbought conditions, which is why we are not looking for long positions on the current dip. We are simply just going to wait for the wick break here at 0.278. A break above that, we can end up taking that long into 0.282. And of course, best case scenario, this is now the last remaining resistance for Doge, and this is where things get very interesting. I mentioned to you guys that this W formation was looking to play out, and you can see that as of right now, it is playing out absolutely perfectly, but we have to also understand the fact that not only on the W formation is playing out, we've also already tested 0.28 twice. Now, of course, this has become the third test opportunity. This is the best thing that can happen for, of course, momentum plays where we are looking for those swing positions. And you can see the next targets on Doge, of course, breaking above 0.28. They are heading into the 34-cent region, and that's pretty much where a lot of the profit taking is most likely going to happen, because you can see, once again, in terms of the daily interval, there was a ton of consolidation in between this zone. There's going to be a major resistance point at 34 cents, but of course, I know I keep getting a lot of questions about it, but what happens if Doge does end up breaking 34 cents? I do think that we will see a new all-time high at that point, because you can see pretty much after 34, there's just this massive gap opportunity that is looking to play out. So that is going to be the medium-term play out for us overall. I will, of course, keep you guys posted in Telegram, but for now, all we really want to do on the 4-hour interval is just simply pay attention to the 4-hour wick break. If, of course, Doge does end up breaking above that zone, our first area of take profit, or of course the ending area of take profit, would be at 0.28. Break above that level, and of course we are expecting that move set to go around the 34-cent region in terms of that W formation completion. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in 35,000 trade modes, make sure to buy it so you get that one.